You ever wonder what it's like to fly the most powerful plane on Earth? First, let's buckle in. This is Air Force One. It's trail, not just a plane. A flying White House with rules that bite. First, we board. Then, we learn the rules, the real ones. Hook time. You can make global calls, but you can't just call for pizza.
Next, yes, there's a doctor on board.
No, there's no spa day upgrade. And finally, you can talk to the world, but you might lose the window seat. Welcome aboard. Today, we're cracking open Air Force One. Rules, secrets, and ridiculous perks. Stay with me, the wild part starts fast. First, the rulebook. Then, the tech that keeps the sky quiet and the world listening. Next, life on board. Meals, meetings, and micronaps. Finally, legends and myths, sorted with receipts. First rule, manifest control. Everyone's logged. Everything's scheduled. Second rule, no surprise guests. Surprise turbulence is plenty. Third rule, secure comms or no comms. Full stop. Fourth rule, meal timing is mission timing. Eat when ops says so. Fifth rule, no wandering. Cabins are zones, zones have clearances. And yes, phones are tamed. Airplane mode plus security mode. We good? Great! Now, let's meet the cockpit, the calm in the storm. Pilots here train for the weirdest what-ifs you can imagine. From sudden reroutes, to refueling rendezvous, to global weather chess. Example 1. Meal smells. Keep it subtle, meetings hate garlic. Example 2. Media timing. Cameras roll, only when comms say go. Example 3. Trash control. Sensitive docs never hit the bin. Okay, rulebook set. Next, the tech. The plane that speaks, listens, and stays quiet. First, communications. Secure lines, satellite links, and a hush where it matters. Next, power. Multiple backups keep lights and lines alive. Then, shielding. If storms roar, signals still whisper. And yes, cybersecurity is a full contact sport at 30,000 feet. Quick fact, the comms team drills constantly. Practice beats panic. Refueling? Sometimes mid-air tone, a flying handshake. And if schedules shift, the plane shifts with them, Peterbell, quietly. Press cabin, tight, timed, and surprisingly polite, most days. Staff cabin, laptops up, ejos down, the mission runs here.
Medical corner, small, sharp, and ready for anything.
Food service, calmer than the kitchen you saw last episode. Barely.
Rules guard the people. Tech guards the message. Together, they guard the mission.
Quick myth check. It's comfy, not luxury. Function beats fluff. Another fact, space is finite. Priorities aren't. Next up, we'll live a day in the sky. Meetings, meals, and micronaps included.
But first, a quick CTA. If you're enjoying this flight, fasten likes, subscribe belts now.
First, let's live a regular day on board. Briefings, bites, and a bit of rest. First stop, the morning brief. Quick, sharp, and slightly caffeinated.
Next, a quick call. Then, a quicker decision.
Then, lunch appears like magic, because the mission can't run on empty. And yes, micronaps are real. Strategy sleeps too, just shorter. Now, meetings resume. First a check-in, then a checkmate.
Efficiency looks boring from far away, but up close, it's thrilling.
Meanwhile, the press keeps pace. Timelines tight, questions tighter.
And the view? It's a postcard you can't keep. Orders come first. Snack break. Quick fuel, quicker return.
Crew coordination is constant. Plans whisper, then move.
Another secure call. Short, serious, settled.
Finally, day's end. Reports in, routines reset, and wheels down soon. Next, legends in the sky. Moments that turned a flight into history. First, swearing in at altitude, power preserved mid-air.
Next, crisis calls resolved above the clouds. Calm beats altitude.
Then, press briefings mid-flight. Facts first, rumors last. And sometimes, a quiet ride back. History breathes in silence. Later, reunions, returns, and resets. Resilience with seatbelts on. Now, myths versus facts, because legends attract tall tales. Myth, a secret escape pod.
Fact, safety plans, not comic traps.
Myth, gourmet luxury everywhere. Fact, function beats fluff, always.
Myth, open Wi-Fi. Fact, locked lanes only. Signals mind their manners.
Myth, secret menu all day. Fact, timing follows ops, not cravings. Fact check, comfort matters. Mission matters more. Bridge, rules plus tech equals trust. Up here and down there.
Next, quick stories. True ones that prove why this flying office works.
First, a storm diversion. Quiet decisions, quick route, safe landing. Next, a medical scare. Fast hands, faster comm, and all's well. Then, a mid-air briefing. Clear facts, clear heads, clear skies.
Finally, a quiet touchdown, because not every chapter ends with trumpets.
So, what makes Air Force One special? Purpose, not polish. And what keeps it reliable? People, protocols, and practice. And yes, humor helps. A laugh can outclimb turbulence. Before we land this episode, a quick favor. Your click keeps us flying. First, tap like. Next, buckle subscribe. Then, share with your flight crew. Next episode, we'll open another door. Same sky, new secrets. Final thought. Up here, power learns to be patient and precise. Bonus time. Quick truths that make this flying office even cooler. First, the name. Air Force One is a call sign used only when the president is aboard.
Next, the jets. Today's fleet are modified long-range aircraft, and future replacements are planned. Mid-air refueling exists, but it's reserved and practiced carefully. Safety wins every time. Press seating. Tight and organized. Rotations and rules keep it fair and focused.
Baggage and gear are screened like clockwork. Protocols love labels. Final stinger. The best perk isn't a seat. It's the team that makes the sky behave. And down here, we get to laugh, learn, and keep flying together. This is Captain Eagle, signing off from the sky. See you on the next flight.